Family betrayal. That can hit a lot of people in a really bad way. And I've done a lot of work myself, so I understand it, I get it, and I study it. We live in this world where we think family is supposed to be on our side, that family will be there for us. And when they're not, that is our fault. And I'm here to say and help you heal the wounds that are not your fault. You're supposed to be different. You're supposed to be unique. Families want you to fall into a line. I know my mom always wanted me to be like my sisters, and I was not. I cannot be like my sisters. So, as a little girl, you start to feel bad. You start to feel awkward. You start to feel alienated. And then, of course, it grows. It stays with you into your adulthood. And then relationships cannot be all that safe and comfortable. So you may struggle with relationships even outside of family. Because at a very young age, you're learning how to fit in. And if you don't have a good network around you, healthy parents, then you don't get that good feeling of that I'm okay. And then when you get that something's wrong with me, you can be 30, 40, 50, 60, and that little voice inside is telling you that you're the bad one and you're not. So take a couple deep breaths. Family betrayal just hits us in the gut. It's just different. And it's our responsibility to do our own healing. I'm Diane at Healing Bodies, Healing Souls. I've been working on myself for quite some time. I've been working on a lot of clients for over 35 years. I want to give you a very safe place to come to so you can unravel your thoughts and be okay in your own story. I want you to be okay being unique. Be okay being different because we're supposed to be. Get rid of those wounds. Get rid of the scars. And when it's all said and done, I'm going to look at all your little ones inside of you and say, I'm sorry you had to go through that. It wasn't fair. It wasn't right. And then I'm going to look at your adult self and say, now what are we going to do? Let's start rewriting some stories where you're the star, where you're okay. I've been the black sheep for my whole life. I have two other sisters, an older and a younger. And my life as an adult has been absolutely hell because of my sisters and my mom. And that alienation, that leaving me out, can just tear at your soul and your heartstrings. And then you don't trust others. And then you build these walls. And when you realize that, some bitch, I was pretty cool. I was just different and they don't know how to handle different. It's called domesticating. So we'll talk a lot about that. I want you to feel good in your own skin. I want you to like yourself. And we're going to work on that. So I'm going to give you permission to be you and to be unique. I'm going to inspire you to be whoever the hell you want and own it. I remember years ago, excuse me, a friend of mine told another friend about me. And she said, Diane's amazing. She's great at what she does. She's an amazing mom, but she dresses funny. And when I heard that, I'm like, I can accept that. I can accept that. Now, I had heard it so many times in my family that it was a bad thing, that I was a bad girl. And so just imagine for a moment some of the wounds that may be wanting to come up right now. And I want to work with you so they can come up. We can unravel them and actually put them away. Again, I'm going to give you permission to be whoever the hell you want. I'm going to help you write a story so that you're the star. So you don't have to play low, play small. You don't have to apologize. That you're pretty amazing right here, right now. And that our scarred self or wounded self does not have to lead us into tomorrow. And we're going to get a good cleansing, a good healing, a good wake-up call. Because I think you're pretty awesome. When you stand up and own who you are, unapologetic. I've been doing this for over 35 years. I have over 20 certificates in different healing modalities, so I can shift your story, shift your patterns, and get you to actually see that you're pretty groovy. Because people can tell you that. But until you're ready to actually see that through their lenses and through your lens, and not through the lenses of your lineage, your family, the ones that may have cut you down. When you start to see it in today's information, you'll actually start to accept it. The body will be healthier. The heart will be more open. You'll be able to have more room in this life to expand and to be more successful, to be more daring, and to actually like who you are, and maybe even build a stronger life for yourself and for your children if you have any. So take a couple deep breaths. You're going to be okay. Reach out to me. All my information is on the bottom. And please like, please share, please comment, please subscribe, all that groovy stuff. And when you are here and you give me a call, I will hold space. And I'm going to make you see the you that really shows up today. And you're just going to dig that person. So I honor and I appreciate you. Thank you.